Hey, what's going on, guys? I got back from watching F1, the movie starring Brad Pitt. This movie, start to finish, I gotta be honest, it was one of the most entertaining films I've seen all year. It kept my attention. I never once kind of slyly dozed off. Never. This film is a lot of entertaining moments. There's some comedy moments I like. There's some back and forth. The banter is fabulous. And I believe this is one of those original films. People are going to be like, oh, this ain't original, it's the same thing. At the end of the day, it's original because we've never had a Formula One movie. We've had several NASCAR movies, things like that, but we've never had a Formula One movie. I love this film all the way through. Like, I will praise it to the end of days. And I hope people understand that movie is not going to be for everybody. I 100% agree with some people who are like, this movie sucks. Like, there's not enough banter. There's not enough him trying to train the other guy, the rookie. There's people like, oh, it could be better, could be this, could be that. And I'm like, yeah, every movie has that. It could be doing this, could be doing that. But I will stand on the hill that the this film needs to be seen on the big screen. It's one of those things people are like, oh, it's made by Apple. No, it's made by Warner Brothers, but it's became such an expensive movie that Warner Brothers had to reach out for a partner, which became Apple. So it was made by Warner Brothers and partnered with Apple to make it because of how expensive it became to make it. Because you got to understand, the amount of sound quality that goes into this film as a racing movie is unbelievable. The sound is phenomenal. The Hans Zimmer score, I cannot express enough. You can feel every moment. Every time Hans Zimmer does the score, I swear on everything, that film automatically gets a 7 out of 10 just right then and there. Like, there is nothing else. You tell me Hans Zimmer is the score director, and I'm like, I'm there night one, because there's some things I've missed out on, like Dunkirk. I missed out on that. Interstellar, things like that. Hans Zimmer, these wonderful scores, and it's upsetting that I didn't get to see it when it was in theaters because it sounds so much better. That being said, try not to glaze the film. There is some bad things. I wish they would have had a little bit more romance banter back and forth. It was like, oh, like you? Alright, let's go do some stuff later on in the film. That's it. There's no stakes when it comes to the romance. There's stakes when it comes to the racing, but there's no stakes when it comes to the romance. And, yeah, like I said, this film is not for everybody. I love the film. I give it a 10 out of 10, 5 out of 5 stars. I currently think it is the best film of the year, and I've said that about a couple films, but this one is by far so much better than the other films that I've said is best film of the year. This is miles better, and I hope people go see it. I hope people are actually listening to me and like, okay, he thinks that this is really good. That means I need to go see it. If y'all did enjoy, hit the like button down below, subscribe, and I will catch y'all next time.